But the idea is to find the queen. Where's the queen? Okay, good. They let you in a couple of times, build up your confidence. Now I have a distractor card. All right. So the idea is to keep your eye on the queen. Actually, you could place your hand out. Perfect. So all you gotta do is follow the queen. So make it really flat. Good. So where's the queen? See, we got you already. See, as when I said make your hand really flat, that was enough to make you be confused. I switched the cards on you. Maybe it's too much to follow, so I'll distract you a little bit more. That sounds fair. Okay. I'm going to show you what they do. They switch the cards very quickly when you're not looking. You think you're betting on the queen, but they've already changed it. You know, there's no way to actually get paid, so never play this game, but we'll try like this. Actually, Steffi, if you can place your hand up, perfect. So this is the queen you want to follow. Don't follow the fours, all right? So where's the queen? Build up your confidence again, but then this is the move. I'm telling you I'm doing the move. They never show you the move, but this is the move they do before they mix them up. So you're already following the wrong card before it begins. Yeah, check it out. We'll do it again. See, what I do is I distract you here and you're not watching the queen anymore, right? And then I do the move like this and you don't know where to look.
Yeah, baby.
All right. So, but it's too much to watch with the three cards, so I'm going to get rid of one. All right. So all you got to do is keep track of the queen. So where's the queen? Were you watching?
I was watching.
Where did I put it?
Oh, in your pocket.
So you're saying it's not here, is what you're saying? Didn't I put a 4 in my pocket?
No, you didn't.
I didn't. Here, place your hand out, I think. Ready? So even if you think it's a sure bet, don't take it. I am cheating. I have extra cards. If you win, it's because they wanted you to win. If you lose, it's because they wanted you to lose. They have perfect control over the game. They can do whatever they want.
Good.
And everybody's a winner. All you need is 6 cards, 3 queens, and in my pocket, 3 4s. You can take everyone's money. Or even better, here, we'll do this. Take your hand, place it right on top of the queens. Steffi, you can take your hand, place it right on top. Boom.
Hello.
No one's gonna. Good. Come on in. Excellent.
No one's going anywhere.
All right. Well, all I have are the 4s here to work with.
That's right.
Okay. Just do the sneaky magic move. Check it out.
No way.
All 3 at the same time.
Oh! You're officially scaring me.
Good. Welcome to the Twilight
Oh
Zone.
my gosh.
This is what you need to perform Stand-Up Monte. You can use any combination you like. I like to use these cards because these 3 court cards are black and they are really different from this card. This is the card the spectator needs to find. This is a regular card. These 3 queens are also regular, and these cards are double facers, which you can buy at any local or online magic shop. I advise you to make use of a divider. Put a piece of cardboard in your pocket, or when you carry around these cards in a plastic bag, you can use that as a divider, which helps you to keep track of the right cards during the performance. So, first you start by introducing this card. Say this is the 9 of hearts. During the trick, you need to keep track of the red card. I will show you. This is the red card. Turn it over. Make it jump from the left to the right and say, where's the red card? They will of course say it's in your hand. Okay, very good, very good. Well, that was easy. So now let's introduce a card to distract you. Now you come up with a regular queen. And you say, now it will be more difficult, but still it's simple because you have a chance of 50%. Now, you slowly move the cards, and when this card, the card they need to track, is up, show it. It's really clear. Now when you turn it over, it is of course on top. Then you say, I will hand the red card to you. And at the moment you do that, you do the Monte move. You slide this card over and you put it in their hand. So you are in this position, say, okay, I will hand over the red card to you. And while you do that, you put this in their hand and you say, take a look at the card. And they turn it over and they see they have another card. Say, I already got you. Just by saying a few words, you were already confused. Now, you take the card back. And now, you take out the double facer. Now you say, okay, we take it one step further. We take another card to distract you. Do the same move. Turn over the second black card and say, this is still easy, right? So let's make it a little more difficult. Now you move this card over and this card over. In their eyes, nothing has happened. You have prepared for the next step, but they don't know. I say, okay, tell me, where is the red card? They say, well, it's in the middle. Okay, very good. Do you know what this card is? Yes, of course. It's the queen. And yes, they are right. Say, okay, do you know why it's simple? It is because I didn't do the move. And as I told you, it's a scam game. Never play it because you will always lose money. Let me show you the move. Again, follow the red card and tell me where it is. Already you are following the wrong card because I did the move. It's here. And now, when they turn over the card which is in their hand, I use my deck of cards, they will see they have another card. So now what you do is, you must always have a double facer on your right and a regular card, which is now the case, and you can check that by saying, take a close look. And now you can peek at the bottom and you see that you are in the right position. Otherwise, you can change by doing, for example, this. But we are in a good position, so we can continue. Say, now we do it slightly different. Turn it over and say, now I keep the red card, give this card to you. You move the card. And again, this is the real card. Over here we have the double facer. And now, when the real card is at the bottom, you turn it over and say, okay, where is the red card? You probably think it's over here. Well, it's not, because if that was the case, you would deny that this is the queen. Now you put this card, which is the real card, at the bottom. Because this is the double and you do not want them to see that that card has two faces. They turn over this card and they will see over here is the red card. So now I can imagine it becomes a little bit difficult for you. So let me move this card away. Now you put it in your pocket horizontally. So this makes it easy for you that you will, for the next step, pick up the right card. This one, which is in a horizontal position. again. Now we need to show, and we do that only very casually, not underlining it, that we have two regular queens, which is not the case because this one is a double facer. And we do that by using the frustration count. Show this back, and again we show this back, and we put it on top. So now we have created the illusion that we have two regular cards, which is not the case because this one is a double facer. Anyway, now we start to move the cards again, and they think the red card is in your pocket, and as soon as the regular card is at the bottom, you turn it over. And then you say, please tell me where's the red card? And they will say, well, you just put it in your pocket. They say, no, because I did the move again. As you see, it's over here. And they will be totally surprised. Now, remember the situation, because we already have now a double facer on our right hand side and a regular card, which is the situation we need to have. Now we need again a double facer. So the situation is now that we have to put it on the left side, my left, because otherwise the sequence is not correct. Now we turn over these cards using the Monte move, and we say, what card is in the middle? And they will say it's the red card. And no, no, no. Because that's why I warned you, never play this game. They have control over the situation all the time. If you move it over, it's the queen. Because the red card is in my pocket. Now you come up with the red card and say, let me show you. If they want you to win, you win. Now, this card over, you put it in their hand, you move away this card. Say, I told you, they want you to win, you win. Put it in the middle, do the same move. Say, what card is over here? I told you, they want you to win, you win. Now you put this one in the middle, because you need this situation again. Move it over, say, okay, what card is over here? And of course, it's the red 9, the regular card. And now, this is important, you put it on top. Because for the final trick, the grand finale, you need to transform these 3 number cards into the queens. And I will tell you how that is done. You put it on top, and that is because in a moment you only have to turn over your hand and these cards will appear. They say, it's real easy, this trick, this scam game, if you know how to do it. You only need these 3 cards, and in addition to it you need, and this is the moment he picks up the 3 other cards from his pocket, and he says, and also 3 queens. And now he shows the queens, turns them over, and he brings them back over here. And then he only moves his hand like this, and he says, now for the last time, let's do it another way. And he moves his hand and he says, now I give you. And they don't know about double faces, so they will assume they have, because you have the queens. And now you say, I only have 3 queens, which is not the case because you have the double faces and you've turned them over. Now we have to hide this one, and we have to show again very casually that we have 3 queens. So we are going to do that using the Hammond count, named after Father John Hammond. A very loose grip. You hide this, slide of one card. Now you grab these two cards and at the same time you pick up the bottom card and you move it over. And now what you have done is you have shown 3 cards, whereas in reality you have hidden the bottom card. So what we now need to do is we need to turn over this card. And to do that we are going to use the half pass, but we use it only for one card. Now that looks like this. And when after finishing it, you can turn over the cards and they will think you still have the queens. But they are double faces, so this is the situation we are at now. So what we need to do is we need to make sure these cards face the spectators. So again we have to do a half pass, this time with 2 cards. This is the moment he says, let me do the magic move again. And then turns over these cards, and he shakes it a little bit, and then he shows the cards, and this is the magician perspective, but the spectators will see these 3 cards. And they have no reason to doubt because they have never heard of double faces. So they say, now please pick up your hand, and they will see that they have the 3 queens. And these are regular cards, so there's no reason to doubt. And you bring these cards together and you can also show the back of these cards so you end clean. And this is how to perform Stand Up Monte.